We're all fat. Claiming that somebody based on their physical attributes is only worthy of love if they're like in shape or whatever, because you have a thigh gap. If you're overweight, just when you're standing, spread a little more, your legs apart, you'll have a thigh gap, all right? Sorry guys, I'm hungry. How are you? So, that was good, but I hate everybody on the internet, pretty much.
In the YouTube algorithm, the people are represented by three separate yet equally important groups: the one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit. These are the stories.
So, I was feeling a bit too skinny, so I thought I would have a cheat meal. I'm having Taco Bell Tuesday for my cheat meal, I guess. I don't really want to call it like a cheat meal. It's just a meal I feel like having, and I'll just eat accordingly, like healthier for the rest of the day. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about or make excuses for what I'm eating. I just want to eat it. Yeah, so I'm having, this is their double quesadilla meal. This is double quesadilla. No, this is just them serving normal portions because they're cheap as is. Normally, I guess, if they like, if this is double, they only give you this. Normally? No, sorry. You gotta have some kind of sour white substance on them. I want to talk about some things that you seem to be confusing me with someone else. This whole notion, I've seen comments from people commenting on my videos where it's like, they're like, the only reason you want to get healthy now and lose weight now, because there always has to be some kind of like ulterior motive that's negative. There can't be anything ever positive in my life, right? Is because of the fact you don't want to be cheated on. You want your man to be attracted to you. Okay, number one, when you say things like this, you're basically saying that nobody overweight or fat, even obese, whatever, can be loved, or somebody can't be attracted to them. How many of you are overweight that are watching this video? Comment below. And how many of you have found love? Comment below. All right, so that is BS right there. Number two, my husband met me and I was fat. Being on video before we met in person, the video apparently adds pounds. For being on video for hours and hours a day, he would know how fat I am. Third, the person he was talking to was also fat. And last, but certainly not least, why would I stay married to someone who isn't attracted to me or doesn't love me because of my weight? When, hear me out people, if you're ever feeling that way, you need to find someone who does like you for your size in your good and bad situations, everything. What happened has nothing to do with my weight. And if it did, I could easily find someone who appreciates me for how I am. Never, ever mistake that. Now, I think saying things like, you should get in shape for your man, you know, you should do this to keep up in your relationship. No, you need to do things for yourself. You don't change for any man. You don't change for anyone. You change for yourself. Because if you really love someone, you're not going to only love them if they change. That's not love. Again, that's basically saying nobody who's like overweight is deserving of love. If they have weight issues, if they have problems, if they're not perfect, if they're not running, if they're not super fit. Dumbest comments from reaction channels saying, well, maybe you should have been aware, like you let yourself go. Maybe that's why he cheated. Coming from reactors who look like this. Interesting. I look better than you. So what you're saying is that you can't find one either? I mean, like, it's ridiculous. So it had nothing to do with my weight. Nobody knows the true dynamic of our relationship, and you never will. It's our business. Usually when people are unfaithful, it's about them or a different issue. For example, when I was unfaithful in my past relationship, I never had an issue with the person I was with. I was in love, I was attracted to them, but I still did it. For me, I was lonely and needed attention all the time. It was a me problem. The shit community that fat shames me while looking like this need to cut it out and stop with the grade 5 attitude that just because you're fat you can't get a man, because then by that logic neither can all of you. Just saying. So I just want to nip that in the bud. Is it in the bud or in the bud? And I'm going to say this with the utmost smugness and sassiness I can say. I will never stay with someone who isn't attracted to me. And I can tell by how much affection, how much touch, how much XO, how much everything you get from that person. So there. This health journey I'm on, I'm doing it for myself, not anyone else. Not my husband, not anyone but me. So it's like 2:30 p.m. First meal. As long as I'm mindful of the rest of the day of what I eat, this will be fine. I haven't eaten out in like a week. In the end, I mean, people are still gonna think what they want, but that's my response. That's my take on it. I hate that attitude towards overweight people, that only in shape people can find love, because there would be a lot of single people in that case. If you embark on a lifestyle change for someone else, that's not going to be the right motivation, is it? That was good, but you know what? I think I can make better. But the whole point is I didn't feel like cooking. So I just wanted to do that PSA today for you so you don't get it twisted. And I know a lot of you are overweight. A lot of you are bigger, smaller, my size, whatever. We're all fat. And claiming that somebody based on their physical attributes is only worthy of love if they're like in shape or whatever, because you have a thigh gap. If you're overweight, just when you're standing, spread a little more, your legs apart, you'll have a thigh gap, all right? I'm doing this for myself, my health, no one else. And it will never be about anyone else. It's fine to work on yourself, sure. No one's perfect. Even if you're thin, it doesn't mean you're perfect, please. I hate that attitude. It's so ignorant. I'm a very loving person when I'm in a relationship, and I'm funny and I'm pretty, and everything I bring to the table, my weight has nothing to do with it. We go plenty of places. I mean, how can people deny that? I have so many videos of us going out and doing things. I just walked 2 hours yesterday. So, I mean, that's also something you can't say, oh, well, you know, you should go out and do more. We do. Don't you worry. Everyone should worry about themselves and less about what other people are doing with their lives. Okay? Thank you. That's like me saying that most of the female reactors in Gore World can't get a man because of their weird masculine vocal fry. That's not true, is it? I'm doing this for myself, my health, no one else. And it will never be about anyone else. So, that was good, but you know what? I think